These are some of the greatest players sharing their advice on how to become a pro footballer.
Talent without work is nothing, and work without talent is nothing.
Starting with Cristiano Ronaldo. When Cristiano Ronaldo was asked what it takes to become a professional footballer, he said it's all about dedication, focused training, and smart planning. He explained that you shouldn't just work hard blindly. Instead, you should train smart with a clear plan that moves you closer to your goal. For example, if you go to the ground and just take random shots, you might feel like you worked hard, but that kind of effort won't really help you become a pro. When Lionel Messi joined Inter Miami, he visited a football academy where young kids were training. The players were given a rare opportunity to ask him questions. One curious kid asked Messi what underrated skill a footballer must develop to become a pro. Messi's answer surprised everyone. With a small smile, he said, "Walk more."
It was a funny interview from one of the academy kids who's doing really well, and they turned around to him and said, you know, what's the best bit of advice Leo's given you so far? And he said, to walk more.
At first it sounded funny and unexpected, but then he explained the deeper meaning behind it. According to Messi, when you walk on the field, you get the chance to scan your surroundings. You can see where your teammates are positioned, where the opponents are moving, and where the free space is opening up. This constant awareness allows you to make smarter decisions when the ball comes to you. But Messi also made it clear, this doesn't mean you should walk the whole game. It means using walking as a tool to read the game better. When Kevin Prince Boateng was once asked what advice he would share with the younger generation, his answer was quite surprising. He said, "Don't follow what Messi does." Boateng explained that before matches, in the dressing room, Messi would often sit quietly, even talking to his family on a video call.
So we come in the dressing room, he's just sitting there with his phone, whatever.
Sometimes, while the coach was giving instructions, Messi would still be on the phone.
Coach makes like the last adjustment, talking, he's on the phone, FaceTiming. But yeah, sí, claro.
To anyone watching, it might seem like Messi wasn't paying full attention, but here's the key point. Messi is one of a kind. He has such natural talent, understanding, and experience that he doesn't need the same preparation routine as others. The problem, Boateng said, is that many academy players tried to copy Messi's habits. They started skipping proper training, thinking they could get away with it too. Instead, they got injured and stopped improving, because unlike Messi, they still needed discipline and structure. Alphonso Davies once shared an important piece of advice, and trust me, it's something many young players need to hear. He said that a lot of kids get carried away after watching Neymar's highlights. They see the flashy dribbles, rainbow flicks, and tricks, and they start thinking football is only about showing skills. Because of this, many young players begin to play selfishly, trying to impress with moves instead of actually helping their team. But Davies explained that real football is different. It's a team game where the most effective style is simple: two-touch passes, one-touch combinations, and using dribbling to create space or beat a defender when necessary. Skills are valuable, but they should serve the game, not your ego. In other words, football is about making your team stronger, not making yourself look fancy. That's the mindset every young player needs to develop. Neymar has shared some really valuable advice for young players who dream of going pro. He said that the most important thing is to master the basics of football. Work every single day on your passing, your first touch, and your dribbling. These are the foundations of the game, and without them, even the most talented players will struggle. Another key point Neymar made was to focus on improving yourself instead of constantly comparing with others. Many young players waste energy trying to compete with teammates or copy superstars, but the real progress comes when you measure yourself against who you were yesterday and try to get a little bit better each day. He also advised players to study full matches, not just highlights. By watching carefully, you learn about positioning, movement, and decision-making, the small details that make a huge difference at the highest level. Finally, Neymar reminded everyone to always believe in themselves, play for the team, and make smart decisions on the pitch. Confidence, intelligence, and teamwork are what turn good players into great ones. His message is clear: don't just chase flashy skills, build strong fundamentals, and think like a true footballer. Pep Guardiola, one of the greatest coaches in football, has powerful advice for young players who dream of making it big. He says the first step is to work hard and work smart. Talent alone is never enough. You have to put in the hours, push yourself to improve every day, and always look for ways to play better. At the same time, Pep stresses the importance of staying humble. No matter how good you think you are, there's always more to learn.